everyone, welcome back to the day 6 of series Learn Python from Basics to Advanced, and you are watching DevArfat. I am currently uploading the playlist on the Python from Basics to Advanced, and I will provide the link in the description below. Previously, I have explained about the lists in Python. Now, today we will be learning about tuples. So, what are tuples? In Python, tuple is a collection of items. It is similar to lists, okay? And we can create tuples by placing items inside parentheses. So these are the parentheses, and the items are separated by commas, similar to the lists. From past 3 videos, I have been explaining this and saying the same thing, that tuples are immutable and lists are mutable. Okay, that's the main difference. Meaning tuples cannot be modified after they have been initialized. So let's see what tuples are. First, we will create a tuple. Numbers is equals to, and tuples we can create it like 1, 2, 3. So I have created the tuple numbers tuple, and now you can access. If I want to access the number 1, then I can do similar to Python, and indexing starts from 0. In Python, indexing starts from 0, and you can see when I am trying to access numbers with index 0, it is returning 1. That is the first element of the numbers tuple. Alright, so let's move on. We can also create tuples with mixed tuple is equals to, and we can say 3.14, that's float. And then we can also have string DevArfat. Now we can also have boolean in here, boolean data type, and we can also have non-data type and other data types as well. Like you can add strings, floats, integers, anything. So now let's move on. I've already explained about how tuples can be accessed, like indexed. Now if I want to access last element of the tuple, mixed tuple, and if I try -1, then I will get last index, and that's actually none. Okay, let me print from numbers. Numbers and -1 should give 5. And if we move on, this I have explained in previous video as well, that is lists in Python, you can check it out. Let us see slicing as well. Okay, it follows the same pattern. String slicing, list slicing, tuple slicing, all three of these follow same pattern. Numbers, and I will slice, I want to access from 2 to 4, so I will give starting index of 1, because 0 and 1. Okay, so this is 1, and end index, that is 5, so it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it will be 5 starting index and end index 4, so I will get from 2, 3, 4. We can also reverse tuple and similar format, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what's the main difference between tuples and lists? Okay, unlike lists, tuples are immutable. Okay, I've been saying this from the past 3 videos. Tuples are immutable. We cannot change, add, or remove items after the tuple is created. However, we can perform operations on it, like concatenation. So what does it mean? I will say new tuple, and I have existing tuple, that is numbers and mixed tuple. Okay, so if I do numbers plus mixed tuple, I will get another new tuple, which is combination of these numbers and mixed tuple. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have got mixed tuple elements, 3.14 ever far through none. So this is the concatenation operation of tuples. Next we will see repetition. We have seen this in the previous string videos. I might have not explained in list videos, but it's same in every format. Okay, so if I do new tuple and multiply it with any number of times, like 2, then I will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over here till here I get existing one, then another one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's repeating. All right, next we will see some of the methods of tuples. Okay, so if I want, I will say new tuple 1 and is equals to new tuple repeated by 3. Okay, now new tuple 1 will contain each of these elements with 3. Okay, 3 elements. Let us first print new tuple 1, and you can see it's having each element 3 times. So first let us count. We already know it has 3 times, but we want to use count of method. Okay, so new tuple 1 dot count, and it will take value. So if I input 1, then it will return 6. Why is it returning 6? So it is counting true as 1 as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now if I try new tuple 1 dot count 3, then it will return 3 times. Okay, so this is something in Python where true is converted to integer, and it is 1. Okay, so if I try int of true, then it will be 1. Okay, so that's why it is counting 1 as 6 times and 3 as only 3 times. And if I count 2, then again it will only be 3. Hope this clears the understanding. Let us also see this index operation. Okay, index. So tuples, new tuple 1 dot index, and I will give value of 1. Okay, so it will return 0 because we have got 1 at 0 index, so it is returning the first occurrence. All right, now if I want index of from here, okay, so I don't know where it is, but I know a range where it is between. So index of start from 5. Okay, start from 5, so it will return 7. Why? Because the next time it is repeating is at 7th index. Okay, so I know I want to access after 0th index, so if I do 0, okay, let us do 1, and then also it will return 7 because here 0 is inclusive, and if I do 1, I already got 0, so I will plus 1 and input 1. It will return next index where 1 is repeating. Okay, if element exists in tuple or not. This is a membership operator. Okay, I've explained this in previous tutorial. Membership operators in Python. Operators in Python, it is a section with membership operators. So if I do true in new tuple 1, it will return true. And if I do none in new tuple 1, it will return true because none is also present. Now next, let us see unpacking of tuples. Okay, this is something you can do with strings, any sequence data type. Okay, it is same for all. So what is tuple unpacking? It is the process of extracting values from a sequence and assigning them to the multiple variables. Okay, so let us see. Here I have got numbers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will do something like 1 comma 2 is equals to, I will give 1 comma 2, and you will see 1 is being assigned 1 and 2 is being assigned 2. So here it is getting unpacked. All right, now if I do same and I will add some other 3, 4, 5, what I can do is 2 comma star underscore. Okay, I will not put underscore, but C I will put. And if I do 1 will have same 1, 2 will have same 2, but C which we have provided will contain list of these 3 elements. Okay, 3, 4, 5. So it is a wildcard entry. Okay, so that's it for today's tutorial. Hope this clears your understanding on tuples in Python. Make sure you have liked, subscribe, and commented on our channel. Thank you. Bye bye.